Welcome, dear students. We are going to study about water and sewage treatment. Daniel is your teacher, and let us start. So the objectives of this lesson, you must be able at the end of the lesson to distinguish between water and sewage treatment. There is water treatment, there is also sewage treatment as two separate terms. So you must be able to distinguish between them. Secondly, you'll be able to describe the strategies or the stages that are used in the process of treating sewage. Be able to draw a well-labeled diagram for the treatment process and also explain why microbes are required during the process of treatment. So, water treatment is done at different levels depending on the main objective of treating water. Water can be treated to be allowed to flow back into the streams, and this one is the kind of water here is sewage water, and also we can treat water for drinking. So in this video we are going to basically concentrate on sewage water treatment. So the engineers designed the city, and in the process they put different pipes underground. These pipes, we shall call them the sewers, which are of three main categories. We are having the sanitary sewers, we can have the combined sewers or the stormwater sewers. The stormwater sewers are underground pipes or tunnels that will be collecting water after it rains, and it will take the water to different destinations like wells, dams, and so on and so forth. So on the other side, the sanitary water collects water from toilet sinks, from the kitchen sinks, from bathrooms, and will take that water through the tunnels to the sewage water treating plants. So the aim of the water treating sewage treatment is to remove the pollutants from the water and allow that water to again flow into the streams like the rivers and the lakes and the dams without causing any form of environmental pollution. And the sewage treatment process is entirely regulated by organizations like the National Water and Sewage Corporation for Uganda, and also NEMA can come in if at all the particular organization involved in releasing the effluents does not abide by the required standards of the water. So we are going to see the different processes through which the water, which is the extent of reaching the water that you have used after flushing the toilet, which is the extent of being allowed again to flow into the streams like the rivers, such that at one time it can be collected and reused. So the stages include the following. We are having several stages, and one of them is the pre-treatment. Under pre-treatment, water is first treated in industries before being allowed into the treatment plants. This mainly concentrates at removing the dangerous chemicals and also highly nutritive substances. After that, we go to preliminary treatment, where the road cleaners will remove those obstacles that may impede the water flow in the pipes, which we call the sewers. And then the third step is reaching the screening process. So in the screening process, we are having these metal bars which will help in filtering out the large objects like the bottles, the diapers, the pads. All of them, they are separated at this point using these grid metal bars at the screening stage. So we have looked at 3 stages so far: pre-treatment in industries, preliminary treatment during the flow, then we have looked at the screening. So after water have been screened, then it will be allowed into the grit tank, where the large particles that escaped from here, the particles like the rocks, the grit or the sand, are going to be eliminated by allowing them to set at the bottom. So stones, sand are all eliminated at this point, and then the water is allowed to continue to flow. So from the process, then we go to the primary treatment process, which is basically going to be targeting the elimination of the primary treatment targets the elimination of a big or large solid organic particles by allowing the water into the settling tank. It will help in settling out those organic solid particles at the bottom. And also we shall have things like oils float at the top. So oils, fats, and foam that is released in water can float at the top, while the large organic particles can settle at the bottom during the primary treatment process. So the scrubbers are used to scrub off these large particles